Let's have a chat, shall we? Today I want to talk about what it means to be on someone's team. Getting warmed up. Getting loose. I know how Mike Falzone does this now. This video was inspired by John Green's comparison of Started at the Bottom, Now We're Here to Benjamin Franklin's biography. And I'm going to be doing the same thing with Lorde's team and the movie Her. So basically this song followed me around 3 days straight. It just came on at very strange times in my life. I was driving to school after taking my dad to the hospital, and it was just very fitting to hear Lorde say, "You know we're on each other's team." One of my favorite lyrics from the song is when Lorde says, "Living in the ruins in the palace within my dreams." Okay, so we have this palace, and in our dreams it's like luxurious and beautiful. When we actually live in it, it's in ruins and like it's crumbled and it's not the way that we imagined it. When everything else is falling apart, the only thing you really have to hold on to is each other. I got kind of teary-eyed when I was driving to school because it was just like, my dad and I are in this together, and I've been talking to my brother more often, and he's on my team, and all this stuff, and it's just, whoo! Yeah, there was a lot of emotions going on there. There's definitely a sense of Lorde saying that people's priorities are not where they should be. The most important thing is just the other people you can count on. The people who are going to encourage you and support you. A lot of the time it's an unspoken thing, and you just know that you're on each other's team. Like, you don't have to say anything. And that's the best kind. Let's talk about Her a little bit. My stream of consciousness for taking notes about Her is as follows. Love is hard. Breakups are hard. Depression is hard. It's easy to forget ourselves when we are depressed. And this is where I actually started getting somewhere. It's very easy when we're depressed to forget that we even have a team or that there's anyone else that even cares, and we just feel very alone. In Her, Theodore is very depressed, and Samantha helps him find enjoyment in things that he otherwise wouldn't be able to. She reminds him how to love and how to live and how to care about things and be passionate. I really felt like the friendship between Amy and Theodore was a true team. In the sense that when he needed someone to talk to, he goes to her apartment and knocks on her door in the middle of the night. That availability as a friend is paramount. I felt like Her was saying that what really matters in life is watching a sunrise with your friend on the rooftop of a building. When Amy is going through a hard time, Theodore just goes and just sits with her and they just talk. And that's all you need. Biggest thing about being there for someone is just being there for them when they would feel most alone. You don't even have to say anything, honestly. Just sitting in the same room and being there is enough. I can't express how valuable that is to me, to just be laying on the couch while your friend is doing something else and you're just there and you see them in their element and you're sharing that moment with them, but they're also just being themselves. And it's like, that's one of my favorite things in the world. What it really means to be on someone's team is to just be your honest self around them. So I felt like having a casual chat with you guys and being honest with you and showing you who I really am. And who I really am is not someone who drinks out of this mug, because I don't drink out of any mugs, because I don't drink coffee or tea. What I do is like Star Wars. So here's Han Solo. Maybe you can accept me and I'll still be on your team. I have a feeling a lot of you won't want me on your team after you hear that I don't drink coffee or tea. But the thing is, I am and remain, quite simply, a human honesty. This is who I am, and if you like it, you can join my team. I don't know. Who's on your team?
Silence!
Aw, Vince.
We love like a brother, and you know we're on each other's team. Alright, let's do this. Another way to show someone that you're on their team is to help them reach their goal. My friend C. Chelsers lent me her tripod because I wanted a change of scenery because I was tired of sitting on the floor and my drum set's there in the way now. Oh God, why does that always happen to me?